Greetings of the day to everyone. I, Shantanu Singarma, will be presenting a project Child Mortality Rate, Data Visualization and Prediction of the World using machine learning algorithm on behalf of our team Hexacoders. So here is the project. First we have imported all the modules that we want to use in this project. Then we have loaded the dataset. We have taken two datasets. The first dataset consists of the child mortality rate of the world from the year 1990 to 2020, and the second dataset consists of the child mortality rate of each and every country in the year 2020. Both the datasets have been taken from the website of UNICEF. Here we have got some specific rows and columns to work upon. Here we have taken the year row and the estimate row from the dataset that consists of the child mortality rate of the world from the year 1990 to 2020. Checking for some unusual rows and columns, and if there are some unusual rows and columns, then we will remove them so that we can work on a dataset. Here are the total numbers of rows and columns after removing the unusual data. Then we have used a dataset that consists of the child mortality rate of the world in the year 2020 and plotted on the world map to show you the child mortality rate of the world in the year 2020. So as you can see, it will show the child mortality rate of the world of each and every country for the year 2020. Then we have plotted the data on a bar graph to show you top 5 countries with the highest child mortality rate in the year 2020. The top 5 countries are Somalia, Nigeria, Chad country, Sierra Leone, and Central Republic of Africa. Then we have divided a dataset into dependent and independent variables to work upon them. Then we have plotted a dataset that consists of the values of the child mortality rate of the world from the year 1990 to 2020 on a line graph using the matplotlib library of Python. The x-axis denotes the ID number of the year and the y-axis denotes the child mortality rate of the world. Then we have plotted the child mortality rate of the world from the year 2010 to 2020 on a bar graph. Here we have used a linear regression model to predict the values of a dataset, and the accuracy of a model is 99.206%. Then we have plotted the graph between the actual values and the predicted values. The blue line denotes the line of best fit and the red line denotes the predicted values. As you can see, there is only difference of there is very small difference between the actual values and the predicted values. Then we have got the correlation coefficient of our model. Here we have represented our data on a heat map. So here are the actual values and the predicted values. The actual value of the mortality rate of the world for the year 2020 is 93.2270 and the predicted value is 96.8284. So as you can see, there is a difference of only 2 to 3 between the actual values and the predicted values. Here we have predicted the mortality rate of the world for the year 2020 to cross-check from the data that if a model is working fine. So the model has predicted the mortality rate of the world for the year 2020 as 34.0879, and if we cross-check from a dataset, the value is 36.63295. So as we can see, there is only difference of 2 to 3 between the actual values and the predicted values, and the model is around 99.206% accurate. And now we have done the model. So I would like to thank my other teammates for their equal contribution and the judges and the organizing committee of the event for giving us an opportunity to present our project. Thank you.